Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and I am joined by Justin Chow. We are here at Antec Suite for CES 2014. They have a couple cases that they are unveiling here today, including, and I will B-roll this in, a massive case that I think you'll all be pretty interested in. Let's start with the smallest, though.
Awesome.
First of all, what's it called? What are the specs?
Sure. Let me run it through, you guys. By the way, thank you so much, Steven. Really excited to be here. And so this is our ISK-600. This is personally one of my favorite cases that we're showing at this booth, at this suite. So you're going to see exterior, it's completely aluminum. The faceplate is a very nice matte black. And this strip right here is not just for show. It's actually a slight LED strip. So it kind of glows. It tells you, is your hard drive working, things like that. And so if I just open the cover here, you'll see that inside we have several goodies for you guys. You're going to be able to fit two 2.5-inch drive bays. You're going to be able to fit a slim DVD drive right here. We were just discussing whether or not people still use DVD drives, so if you're interested, you go ahead and comment.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment and let us know. And so we've actually included vibration dampeners on this. It's not really a cage, but you can put your 3.5-inch drives over here. So you're going to get two 2.5-inch, two 3.5, and then another 3.5 on the side. So you're going to get enough storage space for all your movies and whatnot. And the best part about this case is the fact that you can use a standard power supply. A lot of the times, cases of this form factor, they're going to incorporate a power supply in there for you. So it might not be 80 plus gold, it might not be the wattage you want. We've made it so that you can put in whichever power supply you like. And finally, we've included FDB fans in all of our new setups. Steven asked me, is this a real FDB fan? I said, yes. They are real FDB fans, fluid dynamic bearing.
If you take them apart, they will actually be fluid dynamic bearing. So good news.
That's a good part. So that's it for the ISK-600, and we will move on to the next case. So right here we have the P100, which is a smaller version of our award-winning P280. Now the P280 is very well known for its very sleek, very simple cover. You're going to get two fans in the front, whether it can be either 120 fans or 140 fans. You're going to get a mesh filter in front, two 5.25 drive bays in the front, so you can use your DVD drives, your memory card readers, hard drive readers. If I take off the side panel, you'll notice a couple things. You'll notice that on the side over here, it's all sound dampening material. So every single section of this case is built for silence, whether it be this panel that's covered, the top panel, the front panel. The only panel that's not covered is the rear panel because you have PCIEs. And so you're going to get plenty of drive bays, two 5.25 on top, as I mentioned earlier, and then you're going to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A lot.
A lot. Enough. So that is the key. And you're going to get a huge CPU cutout. So we're really excited about this case. If you're looking for a smaller form factor, it fits standard ATX and everything in between. It's built for silence, and we're very excited to be showing this one.
So a very good mid-range case. Finally, this one reminds me a little bit of the GX900 I already reviewed. Hit the link below if you need that. What are the specs here?
So the GX900, we were just talking about it. It looks a little bit like a Punisher. For me, it looks like a Jeep. Let me know what you think. And so on top, you're gonna get two fans on top. You're gonna get two fans in the front as well. And so you're gonna be able to see 140s in the front, 140s on top. You're also gonna get USB 3.0, fan controller on top, power and reset button. What's really cool about this case is how much space is in there. So the one thing I was telling Steven is there's nothing worse than knowing that you just finished doing all your cable routing and the side panels don't go on. So we made sure that you have enough space. There's over 1.5 inches of space in the back. You can literally stick your entire hand back there. And the reason we did that is the way we did that is by punching it out. It makes it a little bit wider without making the case look super fat.
Very cool. And now we're going to move on to the 1900.
Yes, I'm excited for this one. Let's roll this way.
So now we are at the 1900. It comes in both red and green accent options. This has a lot going on. I didn't have time to memorize it, so I'll let you tell us what's in here.
Sure. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I memorized everything. The 1900 is one of our most interesting cases that we have available right now. It's going to come standard out of the box, 6 fluid dynamic bearing fans, 3 in front, 2 on top, 1 in the rear. You also have an additional option to add 2 more right here to create a nice wind tunnel effect. It's just pull the air from the front all the way to the top. Now you're going to have 3 5.25 drive bays up here. Of course, everything is toolless. You're also going to get 12 drive bays. You're gonna ask, where's the 12 drive bays? They're actually down here. So what's really cool about this case is the fact that you can put in 2 power supplies. So I don't know if you're gonna do it. It's a little crazy. You could potentially put in 2 1300 watts, the HCP 1300s, and OC link them for 2,600 watts. That's kind of insane.
Just watch your watt draw from the actual outlet there, because you might exceed that.
Yeah. So just don't blow your fuses. Right now, one thing I want to tell you guys is how much space is actually in the back for cable routing. There's over an inch, so it'll reach everything. A lot of people have been asking, when you have 2 power supplies, how are you going to reach the cable all the way up? And there's actually no problem so far. I built it myself. I know that it works as far as distancing. One really cool thing that I want to point out is not just the dual color options. We have it in green as well as red. One really cool thing that I noticed when I was just deconstructing it was that every single piece, every single panel is dual layer. The front has dual layer plastic. The side right here has mesh or a sand dampening foam. Over here on the side panels, there's actually 0.8 SECC steel. In addition to that, we have another layer of plastic on both side panels. So again, the only place that does not have sound dampening material is the rear.
Very cool. And do we have MSRP and release date on this?
Everything that you see in this suite today, we wanted to say, and we're very proud to say, you can buy right now. Pretty much everything minus the GX900, you can go ahead and buy right now. So we wanted to make sure when you see these videos that they're ready for you. And right now the MSRP is $269, and there will be some promotions coming up, so keep your eyes peeled, and we look forward to seeing what your comments and feedbacks are.
Very cool. So as always, keep an eye out for further review and thermal benchmarks. And yeah, thanks again, Justin. We will see you all next time.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Gamers Nexus.